SOFI update here on the 29th. So, we basically have finished right on the outside of this parallel line. That gives me a little bit of confidence that we're going to get a higher move in earnings. We did not hit the 1.61 fib though. The 1.61 fib is here at 625. And this looks like it probably finished 5 waves. So that makes me lean a little bit more to the upside, thinking this could be potentially an ABC move, like that. But, and that would make a lot of sense that we come up here to 1030 after earnings. Obviously, earnings are going to have to be amazing for that to happen, and this would probably be a move that would take, it would probably take at least into December for us to get up here. It would take a while to get up here. If that were to happen, that would just be the end of the B wave though. So we would still see down here. So that's why I'm kind of fine with this coming down here to this level right now and getting it out of the way rather than delaying it. It would be nice to have some, a 60-70% move, but if we go down here, we can go to higher highs instead of come up here and having to endure another huge move down. So this is possible being an ABC move. If that's the case, I'm looking for the 1.61 fib, which is a little bit past 1030. And yeah, we'll see if that happens. If not, and another reason I favor that move is because it looks like 5 waves are finished here. So if 5 waves are finished, then that should be ABC. A third wave would usually go down to the 1.61 fib. We're not even close to that. So there is a possibility. No, I don't think so. It didn't go to the 0.5 fib. So yeah, I'm leaning towards the upside. But if we do get continuation to the downside, you're going to look for 622 to be the target for this third wave to end. And then you're going to look for a bounce. And then probably down here to 550. And that's also the 1.61 fib of the A wave. $5.59. So there is a huge demand zone down here. That makes a lot of sense to go lower as well. On the upside, we just have a gap fill at 7.34, 10.30, and 11.30. I don't see any other gaps besides those. So again, it's really unpredictable right now. That's why I'm giving scenarios both ways. I think there'll be more clarity after earnings is over and we get a big move either way. I'll be able to tell like what exactly is going on. Is this the middle of a 5-wave move or is this an ABC move? I don't really know right now. It could go either way. And all I know is if we hold this low here at 426, that whenever this bottoms at 550 or $6, we should see another wave higher. That could potentially take us to the 1.61 fib of minimum 1634. If it's an ABC move, we're probably looking at something around 13, 14 bucks. So really, basically breaking this whole thing down to summarize, there's absolutely no reason to sell your position and to get scared at all if this comes down here. You got a lot of support down here. And we're down, we'd be down like over 50%. So yeah, there's no reason to even panic if we go lower tomorrow. It's just a buying opportunity. I know that gets old. You hear that all the time with SOFI because the stock is heavily manipulated, but that is the truth. So one other thing to look at before I get off of here, on the 3-hour time frame, the best one to look at, we are at the very bottom of this range. We hit this here in May when they put out that $2 price target. And we're basically in the same area right now. So another reason not to sell. And on the 2-hour, we're at the very bottom of the range, same as May. So really, right now, just not being long is pretty silly. And, just looking at this logically allows you to know exactly what's going on and makes it easier to hold. So I just wanted to bring that up right now. The moving averages don't really matter that much to me because we have earnings. So if we get a good earnings, we're going to blow through those. So yeah, this chart is probably the most relevant. You can just see here over the last year where we've been and how it's just bounced back and forth between the green dotted lines. So anyway, that's pretty much it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll put an update out after earnings, give my thoughts on where we're going. And yeah, that's it for now. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates, and I'll catch you soon.